It's Georgia. Oh, and we're not live. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, I was beginning to wonder. Hello, it's Georgia, and it is Monday night. Makeup, Monday mingle. Sorry. We used to call it Makeup Monday. We do skincare on Monday nights. Tonight, we're going to talk all about keeping that youthful glow and keeping your skin looking as young as possible. By doing our nighttime routine, my name is Georgia. I am a sales director with Mary Kay, and I welcome you. I am so glad that you are here. I'm going to actually pop up, make sure that we are in the correct group. Let's see. There we are. Okay. Say hello. Let us know where you are joining from. Hi, Joanne. So glad to see you. And Alex. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. It's still the 15th, Alex. Oh my gosh. Crazy busy. Anyway. Okay. So tonight you got to see the graphic. Let me show you for tonight's session. And I want to share that with you because it's really a cool graphic. Okay. Right here. Okay. Is that like the cutest? Skincare products used to put my face to bed. Tonight, we're going to put our face to bed. If you have your skincare with you, you're in the restroom, hi Juanita, and you want to join me, we're going to do it together because we're going to include the new retinol. We're going to include the nourishing oil. I'm going to mix it with either the lifting serum or my night cream. We're going to condense things and really give a shout out to good skincare and to help you keep that youthful glow. Well, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Do you guys have your washcloth and water bottle? I want to share with you, I'm going to be doing one of these makeover looks on Saturday at 9 a.m. Remember, Monday nights at 8 p.m. is always about skincare, something regarding skincare, like my Cadillac, let's see, Cadillac cutie shirt. Anyway, so Monday nights are always about skincare. What do you think of my little lights? Randy found these, and so we picked them up last week sometime. I think it was right before we left for California. Anyway, but I think I like them. Let's go, girls, and the lipstick. Isn't it cute? Kind of fun to add to the decor. Okay, how many of you guys like my heart-shaped cotton rounds? Aren't they the cutest? I'm going to take my micellar water and I am going to wipe away the day. I'm just going to, it's a pre-cleanse. I'm going to do a little bit of wiping off the day. You know, when you go to the gym or like you're doing stuff out in the yard and you just want a quick cleanse, this would be a nice item to have with you. I'm going to take my other washcloth, cotton heart, and isn't it cute? And yep, retinol at night. So I've got a little eye makeup remover. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Juanita. Aren't they cute? We just love them. Something fun, something new. What will he think of next? We're going to work on our airline tickets for sure. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so, someone comments, remover, if you use our oil-free eye makeup remover, remember to always shake your bottle, and then you can saturate the cotton round, place it on your eye, count 1, 2, 3, and then swipe. I mean, look. Okay, got it. Oop. Mara Cruz, I just got a message from Carolyn that she is sending your lipstick tomorrow. Okay. Oh, Lottie loves the lights as well. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, so hopefully, Mara Cruz, you'll be able to get on and find us. She couldn't find us. You have to scroll, Mara Cruz. Okay, so I've used micellar water, which is a pre-cleanse, and then I did take off my eye makeup with the oil-free eye makeup remover. What are you guys drinking tonight? I was so thirsty. Okay, let's begin. So you saw my graphic of the bedtime routine. If any of you guys need that for order of application, message me or comment in the chat graphic, and I will send you the graphic that shows you what you use first, second, before you go to bed at night to do your bedtime routine at night. Okay. And I'll send that to you. You do want your cleanser to lather up because it is a foaming cleanser. Well, if you're using Repair, if you're using the Miracle set, then I don't believe the Miracle set foams up. But okay, so I've got my cleanser on, and I'm probably going to try to leave my lipstick on just to have some color. Isn't it amazing how good you feel when you put a warm, steamy washcloth and to rinse your face in ice water in the morning, kind of a plunge, an ice plunge for your face, is good for your mitochondria, good for your circulation. It helps minimize fine lines and wrinkles. Can you believe it? Whatever it takes, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, Mara Cruz, did you get on? Hey, yes, she did. Okay, so we've gone through micellar water and our cleanser. Next is our boosters, and I am going to double check. Okay, yeah, booster is number 4, then lifting serum. And remember that your retinol goes before your moisturizer. Let me get my little garbage items, and I got to show you. I just have to, each time I do it, show you the roll-up bag. I love this roll-up bag. There's 4 pouches, it Velcros, and it's just so handy. Who has a roll-up bag? Comment roll-up bag in the chat if you have your own roll-up bag. And I know I just dropped my booster. Let me grab it. Ooh, yummy. I'm going to use ferulic plus the hydrator, hyaluronic. Okay, so I've washed my face. Now, whoops. See if I can get one. See if I can get some out. There we go. Woo. Okay, it's on my hand. I'm going to bless myself. Okay, the biggest thing I want to share about these boosters is you always want to let each one dry. I think sometimes we as women, we're in such a hurry that we don't give the product ample time to dry. Remember what you do to your face, you do to your throat and décolleté area. Okay, now I always like to fan it like 3-4 times across. Like, can you see that resilience? I'm going to put the lid back on my booster. Mara Cruz, what do you think of my little lights? Compliments of Randy. Aren't they cute? Okay, so now I'm doing the hydrating booster, the blue. Okay. If you are getting ready for bed with me, bravo. That's what this is for, is to come together, make sure we're using the products correctly, introduce new products, and review the order of application and method of application too. I always like to do this and this. Ooh. Okay, I love the way this feels. Can you see that bounce back? Incredible. Incredible. Okay, next is my lifting serum. Okay, let me pull this pouch. So I don't have to reach over. I can just pull the individual pouch. How does that sound? How was everybody's day? Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, it's been nice weather, not quite so hot. Okay, so I've got a squirt of my lifting serum, which is going to lift and tighten. Okay, like here. There we go. Oops, my phone timed out. Let me get it going again. There we go. Okay. Okay, tonight, Mara Cruz, I'm using, I use the ferulic plus niacinamides, the orange for dark spots. The green one is made for nighttime. It's for retexturing. I know Mara Cruz won a 90-minute massage. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, Mara Cruz, good for you. Okay, now the connection might be a little finicky tonight for sure. Okay, so the last thing I did was my lifting serum. Aren't the lights cool? Dad found those, Candace, at Hobby Lobby on a clearance. So go, Randy, go, right? He did good. I am so thirsty. I didn't. Did you get some of that cucumber water tonight, Mara Cruz? I got a little glass. I was thirsty. I was real thirsty. Okay, now, so I did the lifting serum last. Okay, here's the creme de la creme, you guys. We're going to talk about resveratrol, retinol, 0.3. So your retinol is safe enough to use every day. And the calming botanicals are already built into the product, so you don't have to worry about using a facial milk. So it's a one and done, all in one product. 0.3 does not require retinization. This helps reverses, fine lines and wrinkles. Oh, look at that. Oh, doesn't your skin, you guys, feel so good when you do the steps? Right? Okay. Now, what I would have done to create a barrier is I would have done my eye cream earlier, like right after the cleanser, and I did not. My fault. So let me do it now. Ooh, Alex is close to a Hobby Lobby. That's dangerous, right? Okay, so I'm going to apply with one side, put some there, and then I turn it. See, I apply with this side. Then I turn it over. This is 3 different metals used in the boxing rink. And I am going to massage it. I always do right here, and right here, and right here, and then do the other eye, right? But let it create a barrier around the eyes. I failed to do this right after the cleanser. I got so excited. I got so excited to get my skincare routine done. I love doing it on camera with you guys like this. And Saturday mornings, I usually have to kind of wait to do it at 9 o'clock because normally I would be up and outgoing before 9 o'clock. But I love that I do makeup and then I go for the day. And on Monday nights, tonight, I clean my face and then I'm ready for bed. So it works out really, really nice. Consultants, if you want to start doing this in your group, or simply bring over the video or the YouTube link and put it into your group. But okay, now we did resveratrol. Last thing would be the night cream and your nourishing oil. But where is mine? Let me get it. I'm going to put my nourishing oil in my night cream. Yes. When I use nourishing oil with my moisturizer, I just put it in there with it. Most of the time I use my nourishing oil. I know Shoshana was asking about the nourishing oil tonight. She wants me to set aside one for her, and I will. And I like to use it with my lifting serum. I typically use it with the lifting serum, or I'll do it with my night cream if I did the lifting serum by itself. You guys, comment in the chat. Soft, smooth, resilient. How does your face feel? How does your face feel? And if not right now, because you didn't do it with us, then how does your face feel when you do it? And I'm sure you're observant to that. And Maricruz, before your trip, if there's a few things you need, you can come and purchase it from me, unless you're going to do a CVS order. I don't know how soon you're leaving, but you determine what works best for you. And chances are I would have some stuff. You just might, you know what? And you might do your order and just send it to Susie's house. You could do that. Now you won't have it with you, but you probably still have supply. But this way you get the pressed powders and things that are going out before the company runs out of them. You don't want to do that. Okay, so I want to remind you of our 60-second anniversary challenge to sell a mascara, a lip gloss, color of your choice, any mascara, any lip gloss for $33. We're doing this as a unit. It's a unit challenge, and our unit has been challenged to sell 62 of these. So consultants, I need you to let me know where you're at, because we do this until September 30th. So we've got about 15 more days. Woo. 2 weeks. Okay, grab your bold lashes and beautiful lips set. When you do, and on the back side it shows you the color of the lip glosses and the various different mascaras that you can choose from. But when you do, then you can purchase a coordinating lip liner for just $8.50 because they sell for $14. So you're saving you know, just short of $6, which is a great savings right there. And my hair's all funky, but my face is nice and clean. You know, the different makeover looks we're going to do on Saturday at 9 a.m. Hey, I invite you to invite a friend to join us because we're going to have a ball. And when you comment, then you get in a drawing, a monthly drawing. Now, I just printed the September. Let me see. Give me a second. And I printed the September flyer. Did I put it down? Okay. I printed it before I got here. And now I can't find it. We have a monthly specials flyer. You know what? Let me do this. I will hold it up on my phone. Joanne, are you still there? Do you have any questions about the products? Okay. All right, let me show you. Maricruz, Sherry. Okay. Okay, the young lady. Juanita, the lady that needs the cream to powder foundation. If anybody has a 0.5, I think it is, Ivory 5. She's a new customer. Okay. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay, here is the specials flyer. Because I printed it and I'm not seeing it here. My desk ate it up. I don't know. Anyway, when you purchase $50 or more, you can get your gift with purchase is one of these products, featured products for 50% off as your gift with purchase tonight. You know, I want to share a little bit about the opportunity to own your own business with Mary Kay. You know, this business may or may not be for you, but if you would be willing to do a pink chat with your consultant and myself, then what happens is we simply get to know one another. Are you married? Do you have children? Do you work inside or outside of your home or both? And tell me what you do for fun. And then I always ask, if we had only 5 minutes to share or answer any question that you might have, where do your questions lie? What do you need to know in order to make a yes or no decision, right? Well, I think that knowing that there's no obligation to help your consultant to do a pink chat, and that you get a gift for doing it. It's a fun gift too from her. Why not? Why not? For 20 to 25 minutes of your time, maybe you get a lifting serum. It sells for $74. You would get it at half price. That's like $37.50. You save $37.50 for 25 minutes of your time. And it helps your consultants. We're looking for our customers in this group to purchase, party, or partner. Purchase means, Georgia, I saw some products that you used tonight that I would like to have in my bathroom. I'd like to order the such and such, the skincare system, the retinol that you used, maybe the booster set, because these are the bomb diggity. Tonight I use the ferulic plus niacinamide and the hydrator. That's purchase. And you can mark, mark my word that your consultant would love to be of service to you. Now, party means, hey, Susie, Georgia, Juanita, I have a sister and 2 best friends that I'd love to get together and us do a little session like this. I'd like to learn about skincare, or I'd like to learn about makeup, or a little bit of both. Usually at my appointments, we focus on skincare and do a little color the first time around. And then the second time around is 1 or 2 skincare items different. And then We do some next level makeup, not just lipstick and mascara, but we do concealer, highlighter, contour, eyebrows, things like that. That's where we can party. We can do it in person or we can do it virtual, whichever is most advantageous for you. And you get some hostess credits. You get some products at a very special price, if not free. Okay, talk to your consultant about what she's offering. And then finally, the pink chat. You get a gift, and she gets to receive part of her training. And we are doing a very special 60-second anniversary. I'm going to post the picture. I should have had it on tonight because it would have matched with my Cadillac Cuties shirt. But I invite you to help your consultant by participating in a pink chat, by purchasing, partying, and or partnering with her by doing a pink chat. You guys, thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to end just a few minutes early. I want to invite you this Saturday, the 20th, and Saturday, the 27th. I'm hosting fall facials and makeovers at my home. It is by reservation only because I have to know you're coming. I live in a gated community, so I got to give you some information and be prepared for you. But I would love to introduce you to the skincare, and I would love to do a fun dash out the door look for you. And your consultant would very much love to be able to spoil you with a little pampering. So let us know if Saturday works for you. Remember, Monday nights at 8 p.m., we're right here and doing skincare. Saturday mornings, right here at 9 a.m., I do makeup, and on Saturdays at my home. I open my home to friends and family. And so we've got virtual, we've got in person, and we invite you to invite a friend or two to join this group and participate with us. Hey, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Bye now.